What's good, y'all? It's your boy Ace, aka Vintage, King Squad Raptors. You know the vibes, prehistoric vibes on. So, it's good to be back. Happy early Valentine's Day to you couples out there. Y'all know my story. Check it out on this channel. Ace H, nigga. So, purple A. I ain't got no picture yet. I might put my logo up just like the Raptor Family channel, but that's another story. Today, I just wanted to touch up on the topic. Nextdoor.com. I don't want to fuck with them no more. Cause it's like I started fucking with Nextdoor probably like in I want to say 2022, 23, somewhere around there. This was when I was staying in Clearwater at the time, when I was still in a relationship and all of that. And I was having a hard time trying to find jobs or waiting on them to call me back or whatever. Cause my resume is outstanding, trust and believe that. But I understand how hard it's been. But at the end of the day, Nextdoor was a spot for me to just go on there, try to like post some shit, let them know that, I'm here to do odd jobs, yard work, indoor work, whatever. You know what I'm saying? It's like every time I post, I'm always getting motherfucking comments, negative comments from people. Just like, oh, you shouldn't be on here trying to find this and that. Like, what about everybody else that's posting about the same thing? Y'all don't even tell them that. Y'all have to go ahead and just give them the information of what y'all need done and all this wild stuff, man. As soon as y'all see me, y'all want to go ahead and talk about. There was one person who comment talking about, have you ever thought about a life of crime? First off, man, let me let you know something. I've done my shares of crimes already in my past life. I don't think like that no more. I'm 40 years old now. Well, I need to be out in the streets causing mischief, mayhem. It doesn't make ends meet for me. And then for y'all just to sit there and try to profile me just from off a picture, like y'all wild as fuck. The majority of people on Nextdoor is just mostly like retirees and people who are well off. You know what I'm saying? If it's like that, then I should put that in the guidelines. This is only for people who are well off, who are wealthy, who are retirees, stuff like that. I never thought that I had to go through so much backlash from so many people on that damn website just for trying to be helpful, for one. And then y'all make it seem like I'm out trying to do bad against y'all just because you see my picture. And my picture that I have on my profile, it's just me rocking a Blue Jays fitted with a polo on and a backpack. That's all. What else? What is in my picture that's offending y'all? You know what I'm saying? Oh, I think it's this. I think it's this. I think it's this. I think it's that. Because the problem is that I start to think is that people on Nextdoor don't want to see nobody progress, bro. Especially the motherfuckers who got money already. And I'm not trying to sit here and try to stereotype nobody, because that's not how I move. That's the shit that I gotta go through every time I post something. And like I said, all I'm doing is being helpful. Like, if you don't feel like doing your chores, I'll do them. As long as you paying. Because my services are not free. Ain't nothing in this life free, man. And y'all make that very clear every time somebody like me posts on y'all fucking website. It just doesn't make sense to me. You heard? Like, I don't do nothing to nobody. I'm not in the streets causing mischief and all that wild shit. That's not me no more. I'm just a person trying to survive. You know what I'm saying? I have a roof over my head for the time being. It's not where I want to be, but family is always there. So, but at the end of the day, when I want to try to do something, until I can find myself a regular job, and y'all just make it seem like I'm just trying to like do some disrespectful shit. Like y'all gave me y'all information, y'all address. Y'all thinking I'm trying to come rob y'all or some shit. I'm not that type of dude. So it kind of kills me every time I get on there and try to be helpful to y'all, and all y'all want to do is sit here and profile me just because of a picture you see and what I'm posting. I don't understand that me asking to do you're looking for odd jobs to do is so much of a crime. You know what I'm saying? I just don't understand why people just can't let people live their life, man. More kindness is what we need in this world. Truth be told. And when motherfuckers on that website be acting like that, it makes me think that the world can never be kind to anybody. Cause y'all be so fucking cold to everybody else who is willing to do the work that y'all motherfuckers are probably lazy as hell to do. So 9 times out of 10, excuse me for trying to look out for y'all just in case if the fucking city comes around and see your shit out of the cold. All I'm trying to do is fucking mow your lawn, fucking do your garden, fucking organize your garage, fucking all your in-house cleaning, you know what I'm saying? All that shit. You know what I'm saying? I ain't out here doing no dumb shit like that. I ain't out here being no fucking criminal. The thing that still kills me is that person who posted that. You should think of a life of crime. What the hell? What type of shit is that? One thing I must understand, a person like that who says shit like that must be in a very privileged, must have been raised in a well-privileged home, because you're very entitled. Your thing is, if you see black people, you just gotta go ahead and just think that they criminals off the bat. Like I've said in the beginning of this video, man, I've already had my shares of crime. I've done that shit. I'm done with it. I ain't going nowhere. I ain't going nowhere near that. I've been out of trouble for 17, close to 18 years now. I'm proud of myself. My family is proud of me. Because sometimes I ain't got it. Sometimes I think to myself, I might not have it all up there. But I do. If y'all motherfuckers ever got a chance to know me and stop fucking trying to profile people, then you would understand that. But you don't. You do sick shit like that, and it just makes me look at y'all motherfuckers like y'all trying to play equal on this website. That website is not designed for shit like that. If that was the case, y'all should have, like I said, should have put it in the guidelines. We can only do this website for people who are well off and all of this, who have their own opinions against such race and all this shit. Like, that's what it should have been. Because y'all motherfuckers do be acting racist as hell. Especially all on my posts, commenting the way y'all commenting. Got people on there talking about, look at his picture. Like, what the fuck is wrong with my picture, dude? And most of y'all motherfuckers who be on there are probably just the star snitches of the fucking website. Y'all be the motherfuckers who be trying to block, get people's accounts fucking suspended and all of that. Cause y'all did that shit to my last account. Tried to embrace a female for the New Year's. Nothing encounterly. Somebody just to chill with, to bring the New Year's in with. And then y'all want to sit here and backlash me on that and throw shade. Oh, you shouldn't be on this website looking for people. Like, the fuck? The fuck are you? Who the hell are you to tell me where the fuck to go? Who the hell to tell me I can't do this or do that, or who I want to do it with? There's one thing that I think about in my life, and I think of it like this. For the ones who are wealthy, enjoy that shit. Because eventually, whenever that time comes and those tables turn, I want you to go ahead and experience the life that I lived. just to try to get where you fuckers are. You heard? And not even getting that far in life, but you still keep going. I want you to experience that. While I'm sitting in your house, riding in your yacht, driving your cars. And if you single, fucking your girls. Especially if they wealthy like I am. Come on, man, be for real, man. I just don't understand why people be acting like this. Especially on that fucking website alone. You know what I'm saying? It's just so weird, bro. Like how motherfuckers be acting just because they're so fucking well. Like I said, people who be well off are retirees who be living their life generally like they ain't got no cares in the world, like nobody else amounts to them. That's bullshit, and you know it. Maybe it's some past trauma that you went through growing up as well. Probably went through the same shit. So you want to fucking do the shit. You want to bounce back and do the same shit to me. Or anybody else trying to motherfucking find a side gig to do. Or anything like that. Like I put a post up, I said, why is the neighbors not so neighborly? Before I could even post it, they said they put a stop to the shit. Talking about you might want to double check it before you put, man, I don't, man, I said fuck that shit. But then as mad as I'm looking at the posters from my previous posters and shit, and then get more comments, and I'm just looking at this shit, man. Then it just made me just go ahead and post for real, like, and then I get motherfucking, then I'm getting bashed in that. Like one of the gig posters that I put, I got people talking about he probably has a white van. What the fuck does that mean, bitch? And I really hate to use that word, but 9 times out of 10, don't play with me like that. Don't know what you mean by that. And it's very rude. That's very rude coming from somebody like you. Don't want to be like this, but it seems like I'm gonna have to start roasting motherfuckers, especially the ones who's been on my comments talking crazy. Like that bitch who said I had a white van. Bitch, you probably the man. You probably one of the bitches that get piped down by every fucking community service that comes around your fucking crib. Motherfucking Amazon, UPS, fucking the mailman if he gets something. You heard? Fuck out of here, yo. Stop trying to make me fucking get mad and angry, man. Y'all motherfuckers is something else. Like I said, I would never come on. I would never go on a website and motherfucking look at y'all posts and fucking be going in on y'all. I wouldn't do nothing like that. I don't understand why y'all doing it to me for. Three things. I don't know you. I don't know how you think you know me. And third, I don't think you motherfucking, I don't even think you motherfuckers is really like up there, and I don't think y'all have it all. Cause it just doesn't make any sense how a person can get turned on to a fucking website thinking that it can help me out of my situation a little bit, help me stack up some bread and all that shit. And then all y'all do is want to motherfucking bash the person who is trying to look for something to help y'all. Do something to help y'all out. Not asking for a huge fee or anything like that. You know what I'm saying? When it comes to doing shit like that, my prices are mad affordable. Very reasonable, very respectful and humble. I just don't understand why y'all gotta be so cold-hearted and heart-eating. This doesn't make any sense, bro. It just doesn't. How y'all can just act like whole suckers the whole time doing this wild shit to people, and then y'all sit around and motherfucking just laugh about it. And then everybody who's fucking just saying the foulest shit, and then they got people tagging in with them and then liking what they saying. So it's like y'all just like to gang up on people. So 9 times out of 10, I'm gonna tell you like this: African Americans, Mexicans, or the Latino community, chill out on Nextdoor, please. Save yourself the embarrassment or the rudeness that you'll be getting if you're trying to look for something to do. You know what I'm saying? The only way that you could probably get away with it if you're my race or Hispanic or whatever is if you're a female. Because there will be some motherfuckers on there who is looking for shorties and all of that. But just be careful. Any way that you're looking at your photos when you're trying to post something, they're gonna discriminate on you. They go try to hate and things like that. You know what I'm saying? I just like I said, I just don't understand why that shit is happening so much. Like I should have took some screenshots of some of the comments I was getting. You know what I'm saying? And show y'all in the short that I'm gonna throw up probably tomorrow or probably this evening. But it's just disgusting how people would just do that and just think that it's just so cool. And you got everybody else on the website joining in. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm gonna just say this: y'all really gotta be careful with that shit. Y'all think it's cool to just go on there just to look at people's posts, just to try to degrade them and just shoot down, just kill their confidence. Especially if somebody's going through somebody is already going through some mental shit, and y'all doing shit like that, you gonna make it worse for that person. So realize what y'all doing on that damn website. Stop messing with people. Stop trying to profile people just from how they look or what they're described as. I still don't understand that. Like I said, all I've been trying to do is do something nice and helpful for people, and everybody just wants to go ahead and just take it to another level of discriminating. Like it's just not fair. And then on top of it, you getting your shit suspended because people just doesn't like how you look or whatever, or they think that you're pulling a scam or something. Like when I built another account, at first I used my email. So my email has my name, which is not my real name. Raptor Guard is what took up the name, the first and last name. So 9 times out of 10, when I started looking at the comments coming in, it's just people talking about, oh, he's trying to scam. Like, what the fuck? I said, first off, my email put that name up there. I had no idea that it would do that. And then people was telling me you have to use your real name. So when I use my real name, now y'all make it worse. Y'all make it so worse. And I feel like 9 times out of 10, I feel like that's a bad thing too, because I feel like when people put their real names up, I feel like people be trying to run background checks on people just to check out their history, just so they can use that against them. Just like I feel like the girl who sent that, I think you should think of a life of crime comment, I think she probably did that. So once again, chill out on Nextdoor, because you don't know what you're getting yourself into. You think you might be able to get yourself like an opportunity to do some yard work or something like that for someone, and they just go ahead and go into your comments just to go ahead and put you down. It's not worth it. If I could just, as soon as I feel like when I post this video, I want this shit to be heard. I want this message to be heard everywhere. Because if it's coming down to this, man, we're gonna have to get that motherfucking shit shut down, you know? That's what I feel like. I don't want to take it to the. I don't want to take it to the legal stages. If I fuck around and do some suing shit, you know what I'm saying, and I know I feel like I'm gonna end up losing. You know what I'm saying? They gonna win again. It's just terrible, man. That's the main reason why I had to get on ahead and express this to y'all. Like, I just don't understand how people can really just go ahead and just do shit like that to people and think that it's just awesome. But I just wanted, like I said, I just wanted to get on here and share that shit with y'all. Tell y'all to stay away from that fucking website. If you want to go on there and give it a try, see what I'm talking about, just go on. You know what? I'm gonna put it in the comments. I'm gonna put it in the link. So I'm gonna put the link in the description. You know what I'm saying? Shit like that. So more music is on the way. By the way, working on Pain album part 2 right now. We got 2 tracks already done. I might have to redo a beat over because, oh my god, it's just a dope ass song. I love the song. It's from a movie called The Heavenly Kid. I don't know if y'all ever seen it before. It's a movie that came out in the year I was born. So when I seen it and I heard that song in the movie, I was like, yo, that song is just dope as hell. So when I was working on the Pain album part 2 last year, and my phone got fucked up and I couldn't access into my fucking BandLab anymore, and I rebuilt another one. So we just trying to redo everything that we just had already ready to release. But we just trying to make sure that it sounds the same way that we was working on it the first time. So we got like 12 tracks on Pain album part 2. It's just songs that I've just been doing through the past year of last year, like through the months and all of that. And I felt like they were the right songs to fucking use on this one. You know what I'm saying? So we damn sure gonna motherfucking put it together, baby. Mighty Morphin Power Raptors mixtape is coming soon. With that, I'm probably just gonna give y'all like 10 tracks. Actually, maybe 8 or 9, just to be on the safe side. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't want to really like use too many songs with the theme in it. You know what I'm saying? I already had one, which I'm actually bringing back because I used it on Elm Street Hustler 1, which is the full 40 ranges. But this is the, like I said, Power Raptors. Or Raptor ranges, one of the two. But I think the Power Raptors would be better. So this shit's gonna be hard as fuck though. I'll tell you that though, son. You know what I mean? So, along with that being said, what else we got in the making? I think after the Power Raptors mixtape, we're gonna go ahead and probably start working on compilation album volume 4. Top Capsule 0607. We were supposed to have that out already, but been bullshitting. Like, it was almost done, but we gonna go ahead and give y'all what y'all want this time. You know what I'm saying? We gonna definitely put a lot of promotion behind it. I'm gonna probably have to rebuild another DistroKid account, so just to get the streams back in order. Because I know we probably at 2 million right now with the streams. I just need to check it out myself. But again, this is your man Ace, aka Vintage, Kick Squad Raptors. You know the vibes, prehistoric vibes on.